Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Last time out, we started our journey from Glasgow, coming down towards Norwich. We got to just south of Birmingham, or just southeast of Birmingham. Pulled into the service station. I was going to pull into this service station here, but it was appalling, so I'm not going to pull it. I wasn't going to pull into that, so I decided to pull into a proper service station. Today we are going to be continuing and finishing our journey, taking ourselves across the M6, or to the end of the M6 junction 1, which is not supposed to be a cloverleaf junction, across the M1 where we should be going. Oh, do we go over? The M6 goes over the A14, then we have to split off and go under the M1, following the A14 all the way. And then apparently we're taking the A140 up. I thought we'd be taking the A11 up from about here, but apparently it's the A140, so there we go. We'll be taking the A140 up and then going through all of this mess into there for some absolute bizarre reason. And then I suppose this is going to be our next destination once we've done that. So make sure you stay tuned and enjoy the rest of this journey through, well, we're going to be going through what I like to call the Flatlands. Alright, guess I better get myself going, so back my truck up a little so I can move out, and let's use the low gears again. Now this is where I have to be quite careful, because this is difficult to see anything coming out. Nope, seems fine. Right, now comes the matter of picking up speed very quickly. So this is where we're going to be using both high and low gears. Especially with that truck coming. Thank you. That was not too bad. That could have been a lot worse, but that surprisingly went well. M1 Leicester and Sheffield, or M1, I suppose that's going to be London and Luton, or A14 Cambridge. Sort of works. Wait, I thought you couldn't go north from this junction. Never mind. I think you can if you do an A14 jump, but that's fine. Yeah, see, the M6 actually goes over the M1 here, not under the M1. It's a lovely junction. Catthorpe Interchange, I believe it's called. Also, having been on this junction, I do not recall it being so hilly in this area at all. And this is the A14 towards Kettering, and then Cambridge. So let's continue on our journey. Now, we will need to be taking a thumbnail at some point for this journey. Let's go back to down to 6L. There we go. So I have to think of a place to take a thumbnail. I'm just looking for an area that is going to look nice for said thumbnail. Is that car, whatever that car was it towing an old Vauxhall Zafira or something? Hello, motorway cops. Be sure to stick to the speed limit. London, Cambridge, Sheffield. which is where we're headed. Oh, is this the A1 junction? I think this might be the A1 junction. I think. It is telling me to jump off this as well, isn't it? It is, because this is not how it's supposed to be. Yes, I think this might be the A1 junction. So that road in that direction should be the A1. Also, my truck seems to have quite a bit of body roll. A lot more than I thought it would. Anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. And thank you, of course, for spending some of your day watching this video and watching me ramble along. Or ramble on about nonsense and whatsits and who's-its and whatsits galore, yes. Put the reference if you get that one. Please do put the reference in. Oh no, this is the A1 junction. Okay, so what junction was that? If that said London, that would be... oh, what junction would that be? So apparently I'm now joining the A1. The A1 goes around... No, that isn't right. This isn't right at all. Oh well. I'm just driving. I suppose there is both an advantage and... Yes, A14, that's it. So I'm a bit confused what they've done with the A1 there. I suppose there is an advantage. M11, yes, that's right. I do know A14, the M11 does connect there. The advantage is that... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not do that. What was I saying? Yes, the advantage of driving in other countries is that I can say, yes, this doesn't look quite right, but I have no real way of actually critiquing it. Whereas here, I can look at it pretty much anywhere in the country. I can look at it and go, yep, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong, that road's wrong, that road's wrong, that lane's wrong, this lane's wrong, etc, etc. That power station shouldn't be there, this power station shouldn't be there, this farm on the left shouldn't have the hay bales there, etc. That farm there produces Weetabix, that one was used for Rice Krispies, I don't know. We do have, there is an area around here that does have Weetabix farms, by the way. There's a few places here that do provide the wheat for Weetabix. So, if you're from another country and you have no idea what Weetabix is, just search it up. Ooh, Esso. So here's an interesting thing. My very first vehicle toy, or one of my very first vehicle toys, really early on, when I was very, very small, along with a few corgi toys like little Ferraris and Porsches, and I used to call the Porsche a Ferrari anyway, but that's beside the point. And cereal vans, Model T Ford cornflakes van, and Cadbury's oh, what was it? It was a Cadbury's caramel. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not how you join. Land Cruiser. Cadbury's, yeah, caramel, and Elf. Oh, actually, I had Cadbury's Dairy Milk as well, and Elf petrol, or Elf oil. Anyway, aside from those, one of the toys I had was an Esso petrol tanker. Fully articulated Esso petrol tanker. Scania, 4 Series. 4 Series Scania. Or was it a 3 Series Scania? What are we on right now? Oh, these are the 4 Series. These are the 4 Series. It was a 3 Series Scania. I think it might have been a 3 Series. And I had a car transporter as well. Again, Scania. Blue, just like this one actually. A deeper blue, but very similar. So, yes, those were some of my early toys. Didn't have that many, but definitely had some really nice ones. As I said, I had a few corgi cars as well, which was awesome. The vans were really nice. Norwich is this way, so I will be pulling off here. I'm not sure why I'm looking in. Whoa! That did not turn. Fine there. Norwich, Diss and Collingham in this direction. Oh, this looks lovely. This is pro modded, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm having problems with looking in mirrors. Again, the only thing... Oh, okay. The only thing I would say about this whole face track no IR, despite it being great, is that it's a little slow. Sluggishness is a problem. And I think I could probably fix that if I started doing some playing around with infrared. Yeah, playing around with infrared would probably fix the issue. But do I really want to put time into doing that? This petrol tanker in front of me, or tanker, whatever it is going a little slow. DB Schenker. Alright, roundabout coming up. Thetford, Bury St Edmunds, Great Yarmouth. Alright. So we're not heading towards Bury St Edmunds, that's for sure. We're going to continue this direction towards Thetford. And I think I might have found today's thumbnail. Potentially. It's just a bunch of, narrower roads, so I thought that it might look quite nice. And it sort of does. Not quite the field of view I want. There we go. That is more like it. Bring that focusing plane right to the front of the Scania. Do that. Do that. Do that. And that will do nicely as actually... There. That will do nicely as the thumbnail. Right. Not too long to go. Now we're stuck in traffic. Of course we are. So sit and wait. Oh, there we go. So that's the A1066. Where are you headed? Righty. Just to help people out here, tell them exactly where I'm headed. It's always, I find it, so when I was doing my driving test, I remember indicating to go, so I was going across a roundabout just like I've done there. It's a larger roundabout, but I was going across the roundabout and I indicated to go straight as I was coming across, and I got told, oh, you shouldn't do that. To which I responded, I said, well, I'm making my intentions clear because this lane goes around as well. So yeah, I'm trying to make my intentions clear here. Now see, here it's not a problem because there's no traffic, so it's fine. But in the case of there being traffic, somebody would want to know where are you coming off on this junction or not. So I tend to indicate anywhere. I still do it. If I'm going straight at a roundabout, as I come around the roundabout, if the lane is a lane that can turn off or still continue around the roundabouts, I will indicate to make sure that people are aware I am coming off the roundabouts here. For Norwich City Football Ground and what, that was too difficult to. That's one problem with having this screen, smaller screen. So we're heading towards Norwich East, I believe. It looks like Norwich has been completely redone by Promods. Very much looks like that's the case. So obviously here I'm not going to indicate. I'm just going to wait. Although here, because it says you can go straight here, I will continue indicating. And then I will indicate in the other direction and come across. And now we're on the A47. Guess we cannot take the A47 all the way. That wasn't bad. That could have been bad with the truck. So funnily enough, the A47 we could have taken from, well, it wouldn't have been from the M6. We could have taken it from. Well, no. What we could have done with the 47 is we could have gone from the M6. We could have taken the 47 all the way, actually, because whoa, wait, what? Okay, apparently that's not a thing. Yes, I think we could have taken the 47 all the way. It isn't the 47, so it would be the M6, M69, which is the A46, and then from the A46 you could jump onto the A47. Yeah, then you could jump onto the A47 and then take the A47. That would be through Leicester. Take the A47 all the way. Oh dear, come on, fourth, that's it. And then that would have led to here, instead of going down, instead of taking the A14 and then going down, it would have been a more direct route, but I suppose that does not actually exist at this point in time, which is perfectly fine. Where are you going? Alright. But again, these roundabouts, they're not right. They're really not right. I know they seem right, but they're not. Okay, Thorpe St Andrew. No, we're not going there. We're still going straight. But they are working on it. It is being worked on, and it does look really nice. Destination's not too far away. And I do applaud the use. See here, perfectly fine. I'm on the outside, but that, because you can go around, make an indication that I am turning off here. And it's only in certain use cases that I would actually do that. But Yes, that would be one of them. It looks like I'm turning off here. Wherever this is. Where am I going? Oh no. Oh no. That's a very steep uphill. Yep, I am rallying a petrol tanker. Let's do it. Oh, and it does actually slide. What on earth? And apparently I got 2% trailer damage for nothing. Yep, let's rally a petrol tanker. I really shouldn't be doing this. I need to take a thumbnail here because I think that might end up being the the thumbnail, or I need to take screenshots here because I think that might end up being the thumbnail for the episode. It's rallying a petrol tanker because I am just throwing it around these corners. I need to be able to show though that this is a much tighter route than it. Yeah, there you go. That shows off that yes, it is a much tighter route, and that actually looks fairly good from an angle. So let's just pick this up once again, like that, and like that, and try not to crash. There we go. I do not see how we got the 2% trailer damage though. Unless we clip the inside, as we would go. Sliding a bit, sliding a bit. Sliding a bit more, sliding a bit more. Okay, that was actually really quite good. Now I wonder if there's something I can take from out of here. Yeah, no, that was worth it. This bit of sliding. Now, why do they want petrol delivered here? Is the question. And where do they want it delivered? I cannot see a delivery spot. Is it? Round the... No, it's not round the back. Okay, it's on the other side. It's got to be on the other side then. Why would you want petrol delivered here unless those things use petrol to run? Maybe? I'm not sure. Where are we delivering? Where are we delivering? I'm very confused. Am I missing it? Oh, it's right there. There it is. Alrighty. Now it's going to end up being another blindside reverse, but I think I can do this a little bit easier than it might be at first because I've just messed that up, haven't I? Let's fix this so I can actually see where I'm reversing. There it is. Oh, it wasn't too far off. Not too far off at all. Let's just straighten it up. And again, let's try and do this properly. Follow the trailer wheels. Just follow the trailer wheels all the way through. That's how you're supposed to do it, right? That's what I've learnt. I have no idea why they want petrol here, but I'm just a delivery driver. There we go. That will do. On, off, and unload. Excellent. Now it's going to say, oh, apparently it didn't give me any. Okay, fine. 1,400 XP. I'm now level 20. I'm a master, apparently. What should I do now? How long was that journey? That's the question. Let's have a quick look. That journey that I did was 614 miles. So that's roughly 2 videos. So realistically, if I was to do that, that would now be a 3. So that's up to 621. This is pretty much as long. That's as long a journey as I get. I think I should up that so we can get up to 900. So that would be three episodes worth. Yes, no, that's all right. Let's do that. Okay, and at that point, I think I'm going to end this video. I have a few minutes to go. I'm just thinking. Tell you what. Let's go back down the rally road. Let's go back down the rally road and let's make our way into Norwich to end this video. Let's do that. I think that is going to be much, much nicer. Right. Let's go ahead and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and rally. I want to see how fast I can go down that road. Open. Thank you. All right, let's see what happens here. $50 miles per hour. Yeah, I just tried to heel and toe that. That didn't work. It does not respond well to heel and toe. Oh, almost slid out there. I mean, I am literally just rallying through this. Okay, admittedly, it isn't the fastest rallying, I know, but... And it's not liking my gear changes. Oh, understeer. Sliding out, there we go. And that's the end of Rally Road. And now we should behave ourselves. Right, looks fine to me. Let's go ahead and... continue on the main road. Over to where are we going? Norwich. 40 miles per hour. We're pretty much in Norwich. It's just a couple of roundabouts to go through, and then we will end this video. And that shall be that. Oh, it'd be nice to go down those roads as well, but at the moment it looks like we're just on the border roads. I think somebody asked me for my Fanatec settings, didn't they? For my in-game settings for the for them to play. I think they have a similar Fanatec. So what I'm going to do is let's just get ourselves over to those 2 question marks, and then I will pull over. I mean, there's a place to There's a place to rest behind as well, but there's also a place to rest here. That's an old style shell. That is a very old style shell. I might end up buying a garage. That's what I need to do. I need to buy a garage. But yeah, let's turn in here. Oh, look, Wix. It's got our name on it. Sorry, that's people in the UK will understand that. Some people anyway. Other people will just think I'm a little bit strange. That's fine. Right, so it's a Volvo dealership, which is great. Don't know what the other thing is. Volvo truck dealer discovered. Doesn't. What's that thing? Recruitment agency. Right. Has this got anything I want? Is the question. Probably does not. Okay, I need to go around to Jewson. I can do that. Let's go around to Jewson. Not a problem. And whilst I'm doing that, I will do the outro for this video. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. And also, you can find me on social media at ECGadget LP for both Twitter and Instagram. That is all from me. The next video is probably going to be me doing some truck upgrades, depending on what kind of upgrades are or are not available. And so yeah, that is all from me, and I will see you next time. In fact, before I end this video, I do want to show us my gameplay, my force feedback settings. That's probably, I know people have asked for it, so I did say I was going to do that, so I will do that as soon as I get myself parked up. Now I'm speeding a little, but you've got to be careful there. At Jewson's. 41 in a 40 is perfectly fine. Do not turn, do not turn, do not turn, do not turn. Thank you. Well, it was fine. I managed to get through. Great Yarmouth, 21 miles away. Lowestoft, 29 miles away. It's the most easterly point in the UK, I believe. Here we go, this is where I want to be. A416. It's a petrol station here, there's a full-blown service station right here. My only question is how do I get into it? It's going to be through here. There we go. It is. This is a full-blown service station. This is awesome. Fantastic. Well, that's it. That's all from me. Let me show you my settings very quickly. I will... in fact, let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Here are my control settings. So I'll just quickly flick through them. There's the first set with my force feedback and everything like that. And then there's the next set. Obviously I've got my things inverted. There's no dead zone. All my dead zones done through my Fanatec setup, and then that's my H pattern shifter setup right there. Like that, and then that's the rest of it. Brilliant, there we go. That's all from me, and I'll see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.